Hey everyone, Corey from CoreyReviews back here with my last October horror themed subscription box, and that is for a horror block. I wasn't too familiar with Horror Block, but I have some friends, Daniel, Misty. They were recommending this subscription box. This is the first subscription box that I was doing research on when I was considering doing these type of unboxings. And as someone who's trying to get more and more into horror films and, you know, horror memorabilia and everything, this is definitely something that I was interested in, so I decided to go ahead, get the subscription. I know that there's some people upset with this month's box because there was originally supposed to be a pretty cool item, which was a Freddy flask. I'll show a picture over here that was supposed to be included with this box, but they weren't able to get it in time, or there was something to do with the shipping. I tried not to know too much of what was in this box, but I did see an email about it, which is kind of unfortunate. It was a really cool looking item, but I heard that there's some other good stuff in here, so I can't wait to crack this open and see what's inside. Alright, so just gonna open this up, and the logo is pretty awesome. I like that a lot. I mean, that's something that you can just truthfully hang on your wall if you wanted to. Alright, so I'm already seeing some awesome stuff in here. I'll go ahead and start off with the t-shirt because this just immediately caught my eye, and that is just so badass right there. Look at that. Michael Myers. I mean, Halloween is my favorite horror franchise. The original Halloween is my favorite horror film of all time. I think Halloween H2O is probably the most underrated horror sequel ever. But look at that. Haddonfield High horror track team 1978 original Halloween with that original Halloween logo there. And then you get the tag right there, Halloween Nerd Block. So there's nothing on the back, and on the top there it does say "Run for Your Life," which is I like that quite a bit. So this T-shirt already is just amazing. So we get a few things here from the show Dexter, which is another one of my all-time favorite television shows. If you have not seen Dexter, definitely check this show out. It is awesome. A lot of people give crap to, you know, the final season. The final season was alright, but the final episode I thought was actually pretty good. I like the way it concluded. I know a lot of people especially hate the final episode of Dexter, but I thought it was pretty good. It was a good conclusion, and you know, wrapping up the characters that were left. And to me, it seemed like the most logical conclusion for Dexter Morgan. But yeah, so you get a little advertisement there, but you do get this really cool Dexter pin, which I don't even know if I want to use. I just want to just display this thing right here, like in my horror section, because God, I love this show so much. Guys, if you have not seen Dexter, please, I think it's on Netflix, do yourself a favor and watch the show immediately. Alright, so we get a Walking Dead journal. I'm guessing this is a journal here. So yeah, it's a journal with pocket, but you get Michonne there on the front. Get a picture of Michonne, and then on the back, double samurai swords. So for any fan of The Walking Dead, I'm starting to get back into The Walking Dead, especially after that season 7 premiere, which to me is the greatest episode of The Walking Dead I've ever seen. That's just some of the best television I've ever seen in general. Michonne being a fan favorite. I don't know if there's different variants of different characters you can get, but I mean, come on. Michonne, awesome. Alright, so next up you get a DVD copy of Demonic Toys. This kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know if it's meant to be like, yeah, it is rated R, from Full Moon Features, but it kind of has like a, I don't know, like a bit of like a Goosebumps vibe, maybe a Krampus vibe to it. A lot of like practical stuff there. Demonic Toys. So definitely, you know, even though it's November, I'm still in the horror mood. I'm still watching a bunch of horror films, so I'll definitely be giving this a watch pretty soon. So next up here is an Ouija money clip. I don't carry a lot of cash on me personally, but it makes me want to, because I mean, that is so awesome and detailed. I mean, you get the board there. I might even just display this as is. I haven't heard too many great things about the original Ouija film, but I've been hearing Ouija Origin of Evil is amazing. I mean, even at the worst, I've heard it's pretty good. So I've been hearing really great things about the new Ouija film. I mean, Mike Flanagan, I believe, is the director of that one. He directed Hush and a lot of other cool horror flicks, horror thrillers. That is such a neat and different item. I'm so happy to have this in the horror collection as well. Next up here is a Morgue Magazine that comes included, I think, in all these sets. So, I mean, you just get a lot of pictures and articles, everything that is horror related. I mean, just look at that. Everything's like, the pages are really thick and a lot of, you know, colors, and everything just pops. I can't wait to check out the new Blair Witch film, by the way. Still haven't seen that one. I'm kind of bummed that I missed that one in theaters. But yeah, so the new issue of the Morgue Magazine and the horror block. Alright guys, and last but not least, this, I was not expecting this. I guess maybe this was the makeup item for the flask, or I'm not sure. But this is just so amazing to get another signed item in a horror themed subscription box, and that is Doug Bradley, Pinhead himself. Signed photo there from Hellraiser. Look at that, guys. That is amazing. That is so freaking awesome. Get the certificate of authenticity there. I mean, Doug Bradley himself. I mean, I remember watching some of these Hellraiser films growing up. I would always like sneak into, you know, my uncle's room, and when he would be watching these, and I was just so creeped out by it. But the Hellraiser movies are just ones that you kind of just can't take your eyes off because of the imagery and everything. And to have a Doug Bradley signed print there, that is outstanding. I cannot wait to get this thing framed and again put into that horror collection right there. So as well with this, you get a $10 credit for Nerd Block and Shirt Punch. It says next month's horror block will include a terrifyingly exclusive item from Gremlins, and then also include stuff from Krampus, as well as Freddy vs. Jason. That's going to be a pretty cool kind of triple threat there for the next month's box. I've been hearing that they're going to try to definitely make up for this box with next month's, I guess more so because of the Freddy Flask situation. But I think that this box was absolutely outstanding. Here's kind of the spoiler guide here. First off, there are the 3 different journals that you can get. So you can get a Walker, you can get Rick, or you can get Michonne. I'm pretty happy with the Michonne one actually. So that was the first big item there. A bunch of different exclusives here. So the T-shirt is obviously an exclusive. The Michael Myers, the Halloween track team T-shirt. Demonic Toys DVD. The Morgue Magazine issue number 172. A Ouija money clip exclusive as well. An exclusive Dexter syringe pin, as well as the exclusive signed Doug Bradley print there. So Horror Block, in my opinion, definitely came through this month. Very happy with everything that it came with. A lot of stuff I cannot wait to display myself. So yeah, guys, let me know your favorite item in the October Horror Block down below. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And you can also subscribe down below for more. Until next time, Corey from Corey Reviews. Catch y'all later.